Hi guys, so right now I'm going to be doing a video about this eye look that I like to do, and it's really simple. I've been doing this for several years now. It's sort of my go-to look for sort of lazy days. This is what it looks like, and it's just a white shimmery lid with sort of dramatic black lashes, and if you want you can use fake lashes, but you know, since this is sort of my lazy look, I don't like to do that. Of course you could add a little bit more, like something in the crease or whatever if you wanted to do that, but I like to just do this. And what I'm wearing right now is this L'Oreal Illumination Loose Eyeshadow, and I'm not sure if these are still sold, but yeah, it's L'Oreal, so that's sold in most drugstores. And mine is in 915 Highlight, it says Reflex, but I think it's Reflex. And then that is over the white from the Wet n Wild Eye Expressions Pop Art little cream eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going to show you a few other things that you could use, just sort of a sample of products that I have. The first one is this, of course, and it comes with a little brush, which is why I used to like it, because I used to just use everything with the applicator that it came with. Now I think it's sort of messy. I wish that it were just in like a loose eyeshadow, like a pot, and you could just dip your own brush in it, but this still works okay, I think. Then you could use, something like out of a palette. So this is my Physicians Formula Baked Trio thing, and pretty much all of these come with a white, so whatever white you want to use from that. This one happens to be a little bit more of a creamy white, and it goes on very sheer and shimmery, kind of a golden sheen, so if you wanted something more toned down you could go for that. Then I have two NYX single eyeshadows. The first one is an opal, which has sort of a bluish purple opalescent glow. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this on camera, but it's not just white. So yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see these two compared to each other, but you can see that this one is more like bluish pink than this one. Then there's White Pearl, and this is just a plain white sort of sheer color. That's why I really like the loose eyeshadow one, because you can sort of pack it on, but yeah, there's the NYX White Pearl. And then here is the e.l.f. Studio eyeshadow in Sand Dollar, and I don't know, I sort of like this one for this, but I also think it's kind of chalky. And a lot of these, I would definitely recommend putting a base. I don't actually know why I didn't put a base on under these, but there's e.l.f. Sand Dollar. You can also use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I can't find mine right now. But with this one, you don't really need a base. I'm wearing the base under it, but you really don't need that with this one. So then you can also use stuff out of palettes. A lot of if there's a quad of coordinated colors, it'll come with a white. So this is just one of my Milani palettes, and once again you can see the white. Sometimes the whites in this one are more of a color, so that can, I guess, it's not necessarily good or bad, it's just different depending on what you're trying to do. It's right there. I'm really not sure you guys are going to be able to see any of these, but let me swatch this one for you since I think I forgot to do that. So yeah, basically the reasons I use a base for this one is because, as you can see, it's really powdery and it sort of has a tendency to fall off. And then the last look that you can do, which I don't personally like quite as much, but maybe you like it, is to do a matte white. And the one that I have is in my NYX 10 color palette in Strike a Pose, and it's this white color right here. And it is pretty pigmented, as you can see there. And it just, yeah, it also, they all sort of go on sheer when you're putting them on your hand with no base. So if you're using anything, really any of these, I would recommend using a base, but whether that's just a nude color base or the eye pencil in Milk or some sort of cream white shadow, that's up to you. like I said, you can really have fun with this look, and you can do a lot of different things with it, sort of depending on, you know, where you're wearing it and how dramatic you want it. Like I've paired it with a nude lip right now, but if you wanted to, you could sort of be bolder and pair it with either like a hot pink lip or like a bright red lip, or maybe even a darker lip. Maybe that's a look you want to try. But yeah, that was just sort of a little beauty tip that I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.